Me, baby, yeah, that's on me, baby, yeah, that's on me, baby. Gonna keep that eye up on me. Hey, we here to talk about this Yella Beezy situation. What's up? What's happening? It's Big K.A. We back in the 9K. Too good. He sleep. We coulda. Now. We here to talk about this little situation real quick. If you haven't heard, like, I think last week or earlier this week, I don't fucking know. But anyways, they caught him up. This is a little bit of an update, by the way, if you don't know. I might just give you the bits and pieces from the last shit, but go check that out. I really go into detail. But basically, Yella Beezy got locked up for being in connection to the Mo3 of Mo3, RIP Mo3, you know what I'm saying? My condolences to his family, friends, and of course the fans. But basically, Keywan White was basically the trigger man. Mo3 was leaving a lady friend's house. He was following them on like the highway, the interstate or whatever, and he basically walked him down, and you know, whatever happened, and Mo3 passed away. So we know, or if you've been paying attention, you kind of know that like everything wasn't good between Yella Beezy and Mo3. Now, and Trap Boy Freddy as well. We gotta mention Trap Boy Freddy. But even with that being said, now it has come to light this year, like a week or two ago, they arrested him in connection, saying that he allegedly ordered a hit or paid dude to go do what he did to Mo3. So now I believe he has bonded out at this point. But yeah, originally it was like $2 million for his bail. But yeah, his bail has been reduced and he has bonded out at this moment. So we're here to talk about it a little bit. Now, what does this mean? What does this mean? I remember doing certain videos about this Yella Beezy Mo3 Trap Boy Freddy situation. When I would talk about it, a lot of people would say, hey, listen, this gonna come back to him. Oh, this and that and this about. Now, again, I'm not in the know. I'm just saying Mo3 died. We know they had some static, but I'm not just gonna sit here and be like, dude did that. As well, also people are trying to play into question that, oh, Mo3 might have been involved in what happened to Yella Beezy when he got shot earlier. Again, I don't know exactly what's going on or exactly what was happening with that type of shit, but even with that being said, you know, and thankfully, Yella Beezy did survive that situation. Now, we just in these little situations, and it's crazy as hell, because, again, I always thought Yella Beezy was talented. Talented, tough rapper. I know a lot of people now with the situation, y'all probably going back and listening to his music. But yeah, very talented, you know, Fort Worth, Texas, very talented. I ain't gonna lie. So now with this whole situation, I know a lot of niggas is looking into this. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with this Mo3 situation. It's probably going to be a cold case or whatever happens. Who knows when we're going to get there, but it's just a fucked up situation. At this point, bro, we just like... Man, this life niggas live, bro. It's one of these situations. It's like, it's just sad that stuff like this just happens and we lose a lot of talented artists to a lot of this shit, man. It's just crazy. But let me read this a little bit. Let me get you in tune and we'll see exactly what happens a little bit. Like, subscribe, help your boy girl, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, Yella Beezy's grandmother recently took the stand, arguing that the rapper could not afford to post a $2 million bond. Can't you go through a bail's bondsman and pay like 10% of it? But anyways, earlier this month, Yella Beezy was arrested in connection with the passing of Texas artist Mo3. According to Fox 4, he's been charged with capital murder. Authorities believe he allegedly hired a man named Keywan Dontrell White to commit the murder in November of 2020. Mo3 was approached by a man wearing a ski mask and holding a gun on I-35 in Dallas when he ran away. He was shot in the back multiple times. Unfortunately, he succumbed to his injuries, passing away at the age of 28 years. Mo3 was 28? Damn! My nigga was young. Sorry. Damn, my nigga was young. Sorry. Following the arrest, journalist Bryson Boom Paul reported that Yella Beezy's bond was set at $2 million. Now, however, it's been reduced to $750,000. This comes after his defense argued that he couldn't afford $2 million bond, which his grandmother, Alma Jean Alexander, later took the stand to corroborate. You're in agreement that your grandson is substantially wealthy, correct? Judge Gracie Lewis asked her at the time. He might used to be, he responded, but if he could make a $2 million bond, he would have been out. There are some conditions under which Yella Beezy's bond was reduced. One includes having no contact with any witnesses or victims. You are to have no contact, direct or indirect, no threatening or harassment of any victims or witnesses. If it's you or anybody on your behalf, there's going to be a problem. Do you understand that? Judge Lewis asked the rapper. She went on to call him out, accusing him of failing to take any of this seriously. The financial statement that the defendant was to put on file. He didn't seem to take that very seriously at all, she stated, and that causes me concern about whether or not he's taking taking these allegations seriously that are against him. Sorry, I was fucking on my quarter speech yet. We have Mo3's mom reacting to the see, it's one of them situations as well. It's like, don't get me wrong, listen, for the niggas that never grew up in these ghetto backgrounds, y'all probably don't understand. Let me just, hey, you know what I'm saying? When niggas is into some shit, you know, y'all on some shit, niggas be doing whatever, like, certain shit happens and, you know, it go how it go. It ain't the best, but it do go how it go. Now, with that being said, it's just one of them situations. It is kind of messed up, and it just is what it is at the end of the day. Now, again, them boys had their issues or whatever happened, and sadly, a couple people got shot, and my nigga died. Mo3 passed away. So it's just a messed up situation as well that this is happening. Hopefully we get some justice. Hopefully there'll be a court case soon. But it's one of them situations. Now Yella Beezy, now again, I don't know how much money this nigga got, but even still, I'm saying he decent. Yeah, alright. But yeah, a $2 million bond is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas can't pay that, so I'm not gonna sit here and say my nigga broke. But even still, it's just one of them situations. We just got to see what happens, and yeah. Because I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say, like, he guilty or he did this, he did that. We don't know. Again, I'm not from Dallas. So maybe the niggas from Dallas, y'all know what's happening. And y'all can give me some behind the scenes. But I personally don't know. Yo, there's a lot of dust in my shit. I ain't going to lie. I went like I did some dust fail. Anyways, with that being said, hey, what do y'all think about this? Just a quick itty bitty little update. But yeah, what y'all think? What y'all talking? You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign off for today. Black TJ there while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try a little bit more to hear me, and I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.